What's happening, everybody? Rod J back again to take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. Pretty pumped up to try this one tonight. It's going to be one from Stone Brewing, and this is going to be from their Stochasticity project, and it is their Grainiac. This one has a lot of stuff going on. On the front, you see there multi-grain ale, dry hopped with Cascade and Centennial. But even more than that, you have 4 different hops in here, including those 2. You have Columbus, Chinook, Cascade, and Centennial, so the 4 C's. And then you also have a lot of things happening with the malt varieties. You have 2-row pale, white wheat, grouse malted millet, grouse malted buckwheat, Carrara, golden naked oats, and triticale. So a lot of different things happening here. On the back side, they have some of that information written up there that Stone usually does. They jam a lot of details in there in tiny print that I'm not going to actually go through right now. But this one comes in at 8.5% ABV, also 60 IBU, and it is considered to be an American red ale or an American amber. So let's get it open and get it into a glass and see what it has to offer. Well, it actually poured out pretty decent, and I can tell you right now, I'm not even trying to take in the aroma as of yet, and it's already just climbing out of the glass very nicely. I'm almost getting a nice little sweetness from some of the malts in play. But taking a quick look at the appearance, came out with a decent size head. I would say about a 2-finger, and that nice red, dark red amber look you would expect to get on an American amber. I get it to the light, and the light is not even getting through, so it's holding pretty dark. Can't even make out the carbonation with the light behind it. And part of that is probably the haze that's in play as well. But as you can see there, just a lot of darkness in place. As far as that aroma, I'm actually getting kind of a syrupy type smell coming off. I'm picking up some sweetness, but it's got kind of some of the fruit type aroma you would expect from some of the hops, but more something like, say, a orange tangerine type smell. It almost is reminiscent of a kind of a barley wine too, picking up some of the alcohol type notes. Expecting this one to be a nice little bit of a heavy hitter for sure at the 8.5%. You can just smell it and know it's going to probably have a nice dose of alcohol behind it. Oh wow. Ooh, wow. That taste really punches you in the face. Wow. Kind of pungent there. Big bittering takes place on the initial taste, and then it opens up in that mouthfeel. It jumps right from the tongue pretty much up into the cheek area, so flavors are getting around nice in the mouth. Yeah, this is one that you would want to sip on. It's not one you definitely want to chug at all. On the back end, I am tasting some of the alcohol. Very much a full body beer. Yeah, 22 ounce. Probably should have drank this right before I'm going to go to bed here in a little bit. This baby's going to be really heavy. I can feel some of the warming sensation taking place from the alcohol, so you are picking up some of that alcohol coming through in the aftertaste. Not really too much of a bittering type effect. You can see there a little bit of the lacing taking place as it goes down, but the head has already dissipated. What I do like about this, though, is that mouthfeel and the fullness that's actually coming out of this beer. This is another one that would actually be a good one with a cigar. You can really sit back and let the flavors really work themselves around. I mean, once you get it in, you hold it for a second. I mean, it really just hangs on that duration all through the mouth. Nice long duration on the beer. One that you, like I said, you want to sit down and sip on. You don't want to be in a rush with this one. Take your time. I like a beer that you can just kick back and relax with. And as it warms, it actually gets better in that regard. Flavors will open up more as you just let it linger some. But even in winter, this one will warm you up a little bit. So yeah, this one is a nice little tasty American red ale from Stone. Like I said, a lot of different things happening between the different hop varieties and the different malts they've actually used here. The texture is a nice texture they have on this one. It's got a nice sturdiness to it. Definitely has a little bit of a dryness in there. You're not going to get any thinness, of course, and no wateriness with this type of beer. All in all, it's a nice beer. You're not going to do really more than one of these, and if you have a 22 ounce like this, I'd recommend you probably do like a bottle share. Although with me, I'm going to knock this out, but this isn't one that most people would probably want to mess around the whole bottle with, just because of the like I said, the weight of the beer and that high ABV. But outside of that, yeah, I like this one. So this is, again, from Stone Brewing, and it is their Grainiac. If you've had it before, let me know. Put some comments in the comment section. Love to hear what you thought about it as well. And thanks for watching another video. I'm going to go ahead and finish drinking this one. Look forward to catching you on the next one down the line. Keep drinking good craft beers. Cheers.